Well, hello there, Libra. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra for the week of May 22nd. If this one isn't resonating so much, please check out your natal chart and my other readings, specifically your Moon, which is emotions, and Venus, which is how you show up in relationships. You might want to do that anyway, since there could be messages there for you. We are looking at the overall energy here. I'm also going to pull cards for your person and clarify everything in real time. Yes, that means shuffling. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every sign for an entire month. But if you'd like to order your own private reading, you can also find that down below in the description box. I'm running a couple of specials, and I'm also doing a soulmate or a soul tie reading. Okay, so I think there's an emotional disconnect here. That's my best guess. Another possible interpretation here is like there's physical distance between the two of you, like there's a separation. I'm saying that because we've got this Five of Wands. You can see how they're physically apart. It's very cold, it's very icy, they're not looking at one another. Five of Wands is a conflict card. And it's showing up with the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is typically a Cancer card, but it can also be Pisces or Scorpio. More broadly, the court cards are aspects of our personality. And this would be someone struggling with emotion. Someone who feels maybe emotionally unsettled, or they're unable to honor their emotions or express their emotions in like the proper way. And I think it's probably that last one, but remember, this is a reading for the collective, so I want you to interpret this for your situation. We have the Moon, Cancer and Pisces energy. That is things that are hidden, things that we don't necessarily discuss or that make us uncomfortable or we worry about. It can be secrets, our shadow selves, lies. This person may feel a little bit shadowy about love, and I don't know if it's you or your person, since this is the shared energy. We've got the Strength card in reverse, Leo energy. So the Strength card is often about like being bold or being brave in the upright. In the reverse, it's more of a cowardly lion. Like, I'm afraid, I'm worried. It can also manifest as like, I'm exhausted, I'm tired. I don't know that I can do this anymore. And maybe this relationship has been exhausting at times. We've got the Eight of Swords. That's feeling stuck, feeling a little bit tied and bound to a situation or to a problem. It can also just mean like self-limiting behavior, self-sabotage. You can see like she's sleeping, right? She's not necessarily dealing with the issue. There could be an elephant in the room here. All right, let's take a closer look at your person and we'll see what's up. Okay, so this is the Tarot de la Nuit, or the Tarot of the Night. I'm going to be using the Zodiac Tarot to clarify. We have the Hanged Man in reverse here. That's better. The Hanged Man, it's Pisces energy, and it's usually like we're in a moment of pause, we're in a moment of reflection, and I'm seeing things from a different perspective. I may be seeing things from your perspective. In the reverse, it can be someone who's a little bit stubborn, someone who's unwilling to compromise. At the end, I'm going to pull cards for how this person feels, as well as something that they're thinking or that they need to say. Okay, let's talk about this. We've got the Ten of Swords. You can see like he's drowning here. In tarot, water symbolizes emotion. I think this person is struggling emotionally. They're struggling to maybe accept their emotions, or because we're talking about swords here, swords are often about like information or communication. They're struggling to express them maybe in the appropriate way. All right, that's a little bit better. It's very meager light this morning. Yeah, I think this person's struggling emotionally. I think, yeah, all right. We've got the Page of Swords. Now, if you're not speaking with this person, It could mean that they are watching you from a distance or watching you on social media or asking folks about you or just doing a lot of thinking about you. Or it's like this person's trying to get a handle on these emotions. Page of Swords is kind of curiosity personified. He's seen as like a spy, as someone who's kind of snoopy, she in this case. But it's often a student, it's often someone who is a scholar, someone who does their homework. And this is all about enlightenment. All right, let me arrange these and we'll talk about it. Okay, there's definitely some Leo energy here, so you could be dealing with a Leo or you could have Leo in your chart. You see that she's in the dark here, right? She's emerging from the dark into the light. The sun can be about joy and happiness. It's like getting out of the darkness. If you think about like when spring happens after, it's been very cold and like wintry and you haven't seen the sun in forever, it's about clarity. I do think this person is having some realizations about their feelings for you. I think they're maybe drowning in that emotion a little bit and maybe struggling with it, but it's here. So you may be feeling like, I am exhausted. I don't know that I want to go through with this, but see, we've got the King of Cups. There we go. So King of Cups, earlier we had the Queen of Cups in the reverse. This is the King in the upright. So I'm not sure if this person is a water sign, they've got some water going on in their chart, or they're simply just getting a handle on emotion. It's in the upright. That's definitely how you want it to appear in a reading. They're like, it's dawning on them right now. They're figuring it out. And a lot of this with the moon here, see? A lot of it with the moon is probably below the surface of the situation. You're not seeing it. Or they're not talking about it. Empress is Taurus and Libra energy. So this is you. This is your major arcana, one of many. It's about growth and expansion as a person. It's self-development. I always think of her as like vitality. She's about abundance. Living like a lush lifestyle. And I don't mean like wealth or riches, although that can certainly be true. It's more like I have beauty around me. I have love around me. I give beauty and love to others. It's an abundant, like happy kind of an energy here. This could also be just you showing up in their energy, them thinking about you as the Empress. And in a romantic context, someone seeing you as the Empress, regardless of gender here, is a good thing. That's what you want. They're seeing you as attractive, as partner material, and probably like growing and nurturing themselves a little bit. This person may have like some internal wounds. They may have like trauma they haven't dealt with the moon showing up there. Again, this is a reading for the collective. It's not a personal reading, so bits and pieces here. All right, let's clarify this. I like the way they're showing up in this reading. This is what you want. Tell me more about this person. Queen of Cups in the upright. Definitely Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. This is almost maybe even someone coming into alignment with your own emotions here. Like you're showing up as the Cups, Mr. and Ms. Cups, or Mr. and Mr. Cups, whatever you do, whatever you're into. I'm down with it. I'm an Aquarius. I think it's like they're emotionally matching you, mirroring you. Okay, yeah, we've got the Death card, Scorpio energy, and there's a lot of like water here. This person could definitely be a Scorpio, but that's definitely a card about like, okay, we've got the Eight of Swords in reverse here. The Death card is killing things, quote unquote, killing things that don't serve us. It's letting go of the things that need to be let go of. And I do think this person is in that process. It showed up with the star. Earlier, they had the Eight of Swords in the upright. Now we have it in the reverse. Earlier, they had the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now it's in the upright. This is like growth and change happening here. The star is Aquarius energy. It's about hope, optimism, healing, pouring that water into someone else. Like, this is an Aquarius card, but it is about water bearing, pouring emotion into somebody else. And I think Aquarius goes about this in like the fact of causes and things that they believe in. I know that's certainly true for myself. But I think that this person is getting ready to pour some of that emotion into you. We've got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck, and that, my friend, is you. So I like this. I think that this person is growing as a human being, is growing as a partner. Let's do the feelings here, and let's do something that they're thinking or need to say. So in short, I would say like this has been a challenging relationship, but this person is falling for you here. So what are their current feelings? Okay, we've got the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is Virgo explicitly, but also Capricorn, also Taurus. I would say that this person is slowly moving forward. The Knights travel, they make progress, they go after things. This is someone actively planning or actively moving towards you. And in the sense of like doing service to this relationship, putting in the effort and the time and the energy. Being involved with you like in the physical sense, like, and I don't mean like sexy times, although that's certainly not off the menu. I mean like they're showing up for you when you need them. They I don't know, they're gonna stop by your office and bring you a cup of coffee. When you want to talk about your day, they're there. I think this person is coming towards you, getting ready to be a little more open about the emotion, and they're creeping towards this. Because I do think this is maybe a little overwhelming for them. Either because they've never felt this way before, or they have, like, they've loved and trusted someone and it ended super badly with the moon. Okay. All right. Let's do their thoughts. Yeah. You are not part of my plan. I don't think they planned this. I think this is kind of like a surprise. I don't know that they expected to feel this way about the connection, to feel this deeply. And, you know, life is what happens when you're making plans, right? We have, I feel you leaving me behind. They may be worried that you're getting tired of this or that you're sort of over it. Yeah, I'm starting to understand our connection. They're getting it together here. I do think maybe emotion doesn't come to them naturally. I do think it's kind of scary, but it's there and they're acknowledging it. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe so you don't miss out. If you want the extended, go ahead and click the join button down below. It's $10. You get access to all of the extendeds for every sign for an entire month. And if you would like your own private reading, you can go ahead and look in the description box. I've got a $20 reading. I've got a soul tie reading. I've got lots of readings. Pick one that suits you. All right, blessed be.